Kaya sa tradisyon, pag ang bata, ang panganak, especially the firstborn, they would inherit the name of the father. For example, pamilya sa iyo, si Bartolome. Bar, ang word na bar sa Hebrew, means son of. So Bartolome, son of Ptolemy. Iho ni Ptolemy. Sunod, for example, si Bartimaeus, son of Tereus. So perhaps, ang dahil siya na batang anak ni Zachariah, pwede maging o Zachariah mismo. Ang the second person, the second protagonist sa ating istorya, si Zachariah. She fought for the truth. Ang ipahayag sa kanya sa akin, na hindi na bata, instead na pag-aaral sa Zachariah, kailangan na siya iwan. The truth that we kept holding. And the third person, the third protagonist is John. We all know that John lived for the truth. Kinabuhi niya. He also preached the truth. He was preaching the coming of our Lord. Because Jesus is the truth. She lived it and he preached it. Dear brothers and sisters, time and again, today we are being reminded that we need to live for the truth. We need to live for the truth. We can discuss now whole semester regarding the truth. But I would like to discuss right now to reflect on the small truth that each and every one has. Truth will set us free. And dear brothers and sisters, kapag kita sa itong kinabuhi, ang pag-ibig we cannot deny that each and every one of us will not win. That's not the truth. But our woundedness is not called or we're not meant for condemnation. Our woundedness is upward to an encounter with our Lord. Kasi rin Isaiah, by His word, we are healed. The truth of our being wounded, our woundedness is called for an encounter to our Lord. Kung tayo na lang ang panahon, we will witness the humble coming of our Lord deep down in our hearts. In the coming of our Lord, there is a social. He was not given robe to extend our garments simply. His coming was a coming in our hearts. And our heart is wounded. The truth is true. But that woundedness in our heart is a call for condemnation, rather an encounter with our Lord in the beginning, so that our woundedness will transcend to the service of our brothers and sisters. That is the truth. That's the part of our political life. We have our identity as a wounded person. We are also called to heal others by a wonderful encounter with our Lord in the beginning. And likewise, time and again we are reminded that our encounter with our Lord will lead us from the pain, suffering that we experience, from the wounds that we have, to honor the Lord, so that we can be of service to our brothers and sisters, because the coming